It's the internet, you're busy, let's do this. Welcome. I am playing Descenders on the PC. It is a downhill bicycle riding game, not like Trials, which is 2D. It takes place on a 2D plane. This is 3D. I think what I'll do is I'll just hop into a session here in the Highlands to show it off. What it really reminds me of more than anything else is Excite Bike 64. That's a game I think most people didn't play, but the team, I think it was the Wave Race team, went on to make 1080, and then after 1080, I think they made Excite Bike 64. I think that's how it went. No, actually, now I think about it, it might have been like Next Level that made Excite Bike. Either way, it was in that same vein, that same lineage, and that game was super good. There you're like, it was a motocross game. So you had a motorized bike. This is just pedal bikes downhill. But again, like, I think just the way the character moves and looks and the controls and the physics, all very reminiscent of that game. The thing I'm still trying to figure out here is the structure of how Descenders works. So we just get an idea of this course. And you can see at the top right now I have an objective. This is a bonus objective. Get a top speed of 65. So that's 65 kilometers per hour. You can see the speedometer there on the bottom right. The top left, you'll see a heartbeat meter. That's not measuring anything. That's just my lives, how many opportunities I get to complete this run. And I think it might carry over into the next one as I continue down like the Highlands thing. So I'm playing this live on Twitch. If you're watching this later, I got some people in chat here. This game looks dope. I agree. I'm really digging it so far. I'm a huge Trials guy. I love that game, and I'm hoping to sort of find something that might fit along the same vein here, and I think this might have it. It's going to depend on whether or not I feel like I'm getting the hang of the physics and the controls. So, and I think I'm starting to. My big thing right now is I just leave my finger on the right trigger, which is pedaling. And I think sometimes it's better not to do that and just do this. But I want to hit that top speed, so let's go for it. And there is two-stick controls. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get back on the course. Get back on the course. Rocks. I don't think I'm going to hit that speed, but I really also don't want to lose a life. A life. Come on, let's get that speed right here. This is where we're going to do it. I did a jump. So the fastest I got up to was 51. I almost wonder if I just don't have a good enough bike yet, because I've already moved on to like a second bike. But at least I didn't friggin' die. And Scratty Bones in chat's wondering why we haven't played Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed yet. And it's because he hasn't bought the game for me. Clearly. Okay, so now this is where, like, we continue along the Highlands. And you can see that like, my 4 heartbeats up there at the top left still say 4. So I think that continues, like, through all this. So if you die, if you bail and you have to, like, respawn onto the course, that's a huge penalty, because there's no way I don't think you can get through this entire Star Fox-like map of challenges, of races, if you like have a really bad first run. So this is where I'm like, the structure, I'm still trying to get my head around it. I think the core here is really going to work, and they definitely, the developer has a core sort of in place, and they're building around that. Like, a lot of features aren't in the game yet. They're still to come. Excuse me. So I think what I'm going to do here is mellow straight race. Sounds like my jam. Sounds like something I could survive. You can see that the bars here measuring just how difficult these things are really they get a lot tougher than that. So I'm from Denver. Everyone knows I love to be mellow. So let's do that. Let us, you and I, do that thing where we're mellow. All right. I don't even need to see the course. It's mellow. I'm just going to go. Finish without letting go. Oh, okay. Well, I just failed immediately. God damn it. I'm so friggin' stupid. Oh, no. All right, never mind. I get another chance because I really am really bad at jumps. Okay, so let me try to since this is so mellow, maybe I can explain a little bit of how the controls work. So, right stick right trigger is pedal. It's accelerate. Never mind, I'm going very fast now. It's very frightening. And then the left stick is basic steering. Like I am leaning and controlling the steering wheel, and it is exactly what you would expect. But then, and you see it right there, I'm doing a little bit right now. You can hear it like the slide. That is the right stick, and at any time, I'm the greatest. I bought it for like a dozen people. Really, Scratty? So Nuggets with Sauce in the chat says, as a mountain biker myself, I could describe this game as pretty accurate, except for the backflips. Yeah, I would imagine. Backflips with a mountain bike seems quite challenging. Those big, heavy-ass bikes. I think Nugget with Sauce is saying that like it's accurate. It does seem like, from what I've seen, like people are steering, but then they're also doing these big power slides. Not power slides, but they're using both their wheels, digging into the dirt at the same time to make sure they maintain control of their bikes when they're doing these downhill courses. And this game incorporates that at a very fundamental level. It's not something you can ignore. You're going so fast down these hills that just steering with the left stick is going to go wrong for you very quickly. I used a tax return to fund your bad habit of buying Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed for way too many people. Straight stunts. Please, I am much more about gay stunts. Basic setup, steep stunts. All right, whatever. This looks like a sponsored event. I'll go for it. Look at those stunts. I hope the stunts are wet, at least. So, yeah, I want to look up the details, but I'm going to have my assistant in chat, Scratty Bones, look it up for me right now. He's going to open up Steam, and he's going to tell me the name of the developer and how much the game costs. Thank you, Scratty. I'm pointing to you, so you're going to get it done. All right. Concentrate. Hey, I have 4 heartbeats again, so I wonder if it does reset. Oh, straight stunts. What the? What? Why? It was brilliant. Why are there hay bales on the course? Is that accurate, Nugget? Whoa. Okay, I must be going too fast or something. Horse shit. All right. So the developer's Rage Squid. It is $25. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Yeah, so $25 Rage Squid. I think it is. It's not in early access, but they do have elements in like the UI where it's like, oh, this is coming soon, and it's mostly like cosmetic items, hats. Is the big thing there. Oh no. Last stand. So, okay, you see, like, now I have to beat the course this time, or I think all of my progression through the Highlands is, like, I forfeit it, and I have to start over. So it's like a roguelite, almost. Almost. Like, I mean, kind of, yeah, it's like a roguelite. Games are fucking weird these days. All right, I need to just coast. Okay, I'm REKT, so I got wrecked. Okay, I don't understand why I'm crashing there. It must be too much speed. All right, let's go back into. Well, let's check out the shed. I did unlock some stuff. So, like over here at the end, accessories coming soon. So it's all these things for your like. A new hat. Oh, look at that. My helmet says 420%. That's the weed number. Flags, horns. Yeah, they're not in here yet. So, but I've unlocked other stuff for my character. Enemy, novice jersey. Enemy is like the brand I am. attached to, I signed with. Very good. I'm glad it still says 20%. Lime green shorts. Let's take a look at. Weird. Okay, so this must be someone else playing the game that I'm friends with. They're way ahead of me. See where I'm globally. It's just not even going to load. Way too many names to load. Open. No, okay, no. All right, I thought you were going to like open up within the game. So yeah, you can see there's like coming soon stuff. So it's still very much a living thing. But I think that, the core thing here is this sort of, can you go fast? Can you control your bike in the air? And can you do it with such confidence and accuracy that you will be able to complete these courses in just 4 attempts? And if you don't, you have to start all over again. I don't know. There's something to that where it's like, it's not all infinite chances. It's not all reward without a lot of risk. Like, there is risk reward you have to like weigh about whether or not you want to try this weird stuff, and it's very physically accurate. So you're dealing with all the inputs you put into the controller are something like you have to resolve those inputs. It's not like Steep, which is something I've been playing as well recently, where I'll just wail on the analog sticks in Steep so that I'm like on my way to do a 1440, rotation or whatever. But as long as I let go of the sticks, with enough altitude before I hit the ground, the game will just automatically correct my character and get him ready to land. And I like that. It's fun. This, you can't do that. You have to, if you wail on the sticks, you have to do the correct motions following through with that to straighten yourself back out. And in that way, it's very much like Skate.
Whoa!
Oh, no. Oh, God. Hey, yeah, that's what I meant to do. Whoa, okay. Relax. Relax. We don't have to go out of control here. Or do we? Get over the hump. Get 2 near misses. I really don't know what that means. It counts. Oh, sweet. Do a sick ollie over the giant eyeball boss. You get an upgrade to a double jump. Finally. Straight stuns. I'm afraid to do that one again, but... Steep race. No, let's go for it. I wonder if there is, like downhill cross or whatever it's called, where you have to race against other people. It doesn't look like it. Finish it without letting go of acceleration. All right. I believe in myself. Oh, my goodness. No, I don't. That's way too fast. Oh, off the course already. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We got this. Oh, boy. The rumble and the controller is telling me that I'm about to fail. What a time to fuck up. Man, I can't. Now I can't do the bonus challenge either because I started without holding the acceleration. Oh, I didn't go all the way back up to the top. That's why. All right. Well, that's something. No, stay in there. Do some crusty demon stunts. You bet it. I'll only do them if they're very wet. I only do the wettest stunts. Steep. Steep straight. Steep race. Steep. All right. I just did a steep race. The steepness curve. Very steep. 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 Let's go with this. Finish within 35 seconds. I wonder if maybe I actually just get one heartbeat back. Because that's what it seems like. Maybe not. I don't know. I had one at the end of last. Oh, God. Stay on the course. Whoa, boy. Come on. Let's go faster. I did not finish within 35 seconds. I didn't even come close. Well, okay then. You can see it like it gives that little yellow warning sign when things are about to go very wrong for you. Stay on the course. Come on, you can do it. I'm very afraid again. Last stand. Maybe a bit too fast. Just carve that powder. Okay, I survived. Wet monster energy stunts. Climb your way to victory with Gecko energy drinks. Oh, man. What if I get to the end? I'm on my last stand, so I can't fuck up again. Oh, man, I want the question marks. Basic setup. Come on. Give it to me basic. You know how I like it. Give me my pumpkin spice latte of bicycle courses. Get one clean landing. Why are there barrels of hay coming to kill me? Oh, no. Am I stuck in here? Fuckers. This fucking game. All right, quick restart. Building the trail. So it must be procedural generation. It definitely feels like it, which is, it's fine. That makes sense for this kind of thing. Do 2 backflips. Uno. Dos. We got this. Man, it really does come down to like just barely push the sticks. Cool. Cool. Oh man, I still gotta do two backflips again now because apparently you lose them if you fuck up as bad as I do. Are there no more? Okay, here, we're just gonna have to do it right here. That counts. That counts, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Mellow Straight Stunts. That's gonna be my my son's name if I ever have one. LT, left trigger and right bumper to skip to the next song. Get a top speed of 65. I really don't think that's going to be possible for me. Get on the ground. Oh, just straight now. You filthy asshole. I did it again. I actually did straighten it out, but I wasn't on the ramp anymore, and now I've already lost 2 heartbeats. Here we go. We're going to get that speed now. We're not going to get that speed. There's almost no way we're going to get that speed. Butt chugging Mountain Dew sounds very painful. Frankly, I shouldn't even be using those words. It sounds like a curse that you put upon someone. Butt chugging Mountain Dew. If you went back like 1,000 years and said that shit, they would burn you at the stake. Although this game, it is the butt chugging of energy drinks. The game. It's not that extreme, actually. Trees. My brother was on a 4-wheeler, and he hit a tree stump. He went flying off the 4-wheeler, flew against another tree, and his leg whipped around it like a whip, and snapped in half. And I had to put him in the back of a van and have my other friend hold my brother's leg in 2 pieces. Like all the flesh was still connected, but you could feel the bone was no longer one in there, and he had to hold both of them like wibbly wobbly while my brother's in immense pain. We threw him in the back of our minivan. And we were in the middle of nowhere, and I had to drive him off and find a hospital. And this is like before smartphones, and I had a T-Mobile Sidekick, and I used it to look up the nearest hospital because we were about to drive to Toledo, which was like 45 minutes away. And I'm glad we didn't do that because we threw him in the car. He was in immense pain. He's like, I can't do it. You have to find something closer. So I'm like, okay, I'll figure it out. I really am completely lost. I have no idea. But, you know, I was able to get Google Maps like loaded on the Sidekick's internet browser, search for something in the area, and it was this small little hospital, and we got him there, and he was there for like an hour, and they're like, okay, well, we're gonna have to lifeline him to Toledo because he's got like his like femur is pressing down on his femoral artery, and if it snaps, that he's gonna bleed out in like 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm glad we found this closer place because that would have been bad. He totally probably would have severed that if we just drove in the car with my idiot friends holding his leg in 2 pieces. So that's my extreme sports experience. Ooh, audio glitch there. That is the appropriate emote there, Nugget. Whoa, hey, wait. I just haven't really been paying attention, and I made it to the end. And I think I have 2 attempts here. Survive the boss jump. Really? It had like a skull and crossbones. This doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm not going to survive. Okay, this is not even... And I still fucked it up, so... Okay, last stand. Here, this is all I need. I was actually just trying to get the last stand to make it more dramatic. That was really, really stupid. Alright, that looks like the boss jump. Oh no, this is the hill leading up to it. Oh no. There's no way. I did it. Please don't fuck up now. I am the greatest. Survive your boss. Jump. Survive the boss. Okay, +1 health. Okay, you get a bonus objective. If you complete the bonus objective, you get 1+ health, and it adds back up to your heartbeat meter up there. Okay, I just haven't been paying attention. So what happens if I hit continue? Boss objective complete. Great job. You've completed the first boss bonus objective. Complete it twice more to unlock a permanent shortcut to the next area. Interesting. Okay. So you really are just like doing these things over and over again. Like that's the whole idea. Oh, cool. Oh, no. This is straight up a roguelite. This is like, whatchamacallit? What's the Spelunky? Where like you're going to different like what's it called in Star Wars where a planet has just one ecosystem? Like that. But like, you know, Spelunky, you have like the tombs and then the jungle-ish stuff and you know, hell or whatever. And like you have to progress through the beginning to get to that next one, to get to the next one, to actually get through the whole thing. And if you fuck up, you have to go all the way back to the beginning. But if I beat that thing 3 times, I get a shortcut and I could start from the second world. This is just like Spelunky. This is very weird. It's not called Hoth. Scratty Bones, I swear to God, I'll come to Canada. I will, and I'll slap you. And then I'm going to take you to Taco Bell. But that sounded way more sexual than I meant it to. But, well, maybe the perfect amount that I meant it to. Biome. Daggett Rampa with the save there. Okay, yeah, and I only have 1 health point left. And then the last stand. So, yeah, this is a really interesting idea. What the I have a break button. I need to start using that. Instead of just, yeah. Holy moly. Do 1 backflip. All right. Hooray! Okay, yeah, I did a quick restart all the way back. Okay. I have put 2 and 2 together here, and I have figured out what this game is, and I'm very excited about that. This is a good idea. People should apply that Spelunky structure to more things. I'm sure Spelunky wasn't the first thing to do that. But yeah. You know, if it was, more power to Spelunky. Leave me alone, Barrow. It is barrow of hay, right? I'm not just making that up. Lol, that ruled. Whoa. +1 health, so I went up to 5 now. Okay. All right. Bale of hay. That's what I'm thinking of. Bale. Yes, thank you. What is... Yeah. Barrow. What? Something else is a barrow. I don't know. Yeah, barrow is what I was actually saying, too. Not even barrel. Oh. It's 2 a.m. here. I was drinking, going to see Black Panther, and these things keep rolling at me, so I'm sorry if I'm a little off my game in terms of the word usage. It's very upsetting, actually, to have them just go that right by you. On the rocks. Oh my God. Do a 360 2 times. All right, one more time. Dos. What about 3 times? Oh, God. You could do it. Just pretend you didn't do that thing you just did. Whoa, that was close. Eat shit. Video game, eat buttholes. Concentrate. How do... Okay. All right. So I just had to actually really aim straight down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, wheelbarrow. Yeah. Look. Let's not get judgy here. Or we can. I'm fine with that, too. Like, why would I want to do the other things that are harder? Like, I don't know. Oh, maybe I want to, like, get to, like, if there's, like, down there, there's, like, a sponsored event or something. And you know, you have to go through the harder stuff to get to it. Maybe that's why you would want to risk it. I don't know. Do you get more? Like, maybe you get more points? You must be able to get more points. And this thing even has a daily challenge thing, just like Spelunky as well. So it's pretty interesting. I gotta do 2 backflips. Oh, no. Okay. I just did a front flip instead because I'm a fool. Hit my head. That backflip didn't count. Oh, yeah. Pull it out at the last second. Millo stunts. Seba. Futuristic. Woody. Get 2 near misses. I don't know. That's one thing I am just not able to define myself yet. It must be like near misses on a fall or something. I'm a special boy. All right, I feel like I've lost my my wind. I've lost my motivation, and now that I understand the game, I'll be able to come back to it with fresh eyes later. But I think this run right here, even with having a few lives left, yeah, this is it. I'm done. So yeah, this was Descenders, available now on Steam, at least for $25. It seems like a game that would work perfectly well on the consoles, maybe especially Switch. Like, so yeah, I don't think there's like analog pedaling. I think it's just, yeah, it's just digital. It's on or off, which is one of the reasons Trials won't work on Switch, which I am devastated about. I kind of want Nintendo just to release analog trigger controllers just for Trials. And a Super Mario Sunshine HD upgrade. There's a similar game on mobile that looks like this, made by Red Bull, It's called Bike Unchained. It's not as realistic, but it's kind of fun, says Nugget. Okay, yeah. Descenders, available now, $25. I'm digging it. I really like, now that I figured out the structure, I think that's a really good way to make your game something like, if you have something like this and you don't want to go out and build courses and you are doing stuff procedurally, to make that procedural generation feel like it has a nice flow to it, and especially if your game is about getting better, like this one is, like it's about learning the physics and learning the controls and getting better little by little, and that's something that Spelunky was all about, and so having that exact same structure is a really good idea, I think. Okay, that's going to do it for this game. I am on the stream. I think I'm going to pop in something else real quick. It's 2 a.m. I can probably get a little bit more work done. But if you're watching this later on YouTube or whatever, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. All right. I think I'm going to actually... Yeah, the seat is in his butt, isn't it? Look at that. That is a thing that is happening to his butt. Okay, let me decide. Let me see what else I got here.